think this City team, the four in the row team, are better than any of the Manchester United teams that you saw playing down the years?
It's always going to be different eras, but I also think with Manchester City, it's their team's different every year. I mean, I think Man City's team last year is better than this year because they've won the league this year and they're again, they're in an FA Cup final. But last year they won the treble, and I think they were a better team last year than they are this year. And obviously, last year they had a couple of players that aren't here now, like Gundogan and Mahrez. And then you go back to their Centurions team, and there's a lot of players there that aren't here now either. So I look at Man City as a period of dominance more than an individual team. And if I look at that Man City side that they've got now, the 99 United side beats it, and so does the 08 team. But if you go back to the treble winning side last year, then there's more of a conversation there because I think that team's better than the current one. So Man City are almost like, it's clever what Pep does. He'll lose 2 or 3 players and bring 2 or 3 in, and there's familiarity, but the team seems to change a little bit every year. So look, they're a very, 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 very good side, but I don't think this team this year, I've always said this is Man City on a 7.5, whereas I think last year they were on almost like on a 9.5, 10. So no, I wouldn't put this team anywhere near a 9.
Well, obviously, my peoples who titled this video are looking for a controversy, something that we can you know create a mountain out of molehill type of thing. But I actually agree with Mark in this situation, in this case in particular. I don't believe that this Man City is a better Man City or a better team than the Man United of '08, of '09 even. Um, in a few coming up, maybe 2010. I don't even think. Those Man United teams were amazing. And the '99, I should know, ladies and gentlemen, because obviously we lost the FA Cup final to those to that treble winning side. They were a top team. And so I don't. I mean, I could agree that the Man City from last season could have more of a debate, but even then, I just don't know. Um, Now that's a different conversation. A different topic would be Pep versus Sir Alex Ferguson. Even though Sir Alex Ferguson has won more, and you can say that because he's won more, then he's the better manager. Well, Pep has done it in a shorter amount of time, and he's won more. If you look at that percentage, of time being a manager in the Premier League, if you actually look at the whole thing, of Pep being um, a manager all throughout football, then obviously that increases. But also he managed one of the best and most successful Barcelona teams in to many the best viewed football that you can tiki taka football. So if you look at that thing, you can say that. But there's so many arguments to this thing. There's so many ways to skin this cat, as some people would say. And a lot of people have Alex Ferguson above him. That's a different debate. These teams, when you compare the teams, Man City, Man U, I mean, there's no way about it. I mean, Man United, I think, are much a better squad um, than those teams that we're talking about. If you look at, I mean, just the squad from those from those teams, that '08 team, Van der Sar. I mean, he's better than if you look at today, Ederson, he's better than Ederson, no doubt about it. Van der Sar. He's got John Francis O'Shea, Patrice Evra, Vidic, Nemanja Vidic, Ferdinand, Fletcher. Remember Darren Fletcher, Scottish player. Michael Carrick, Jordy Ladd, Park. Park. Oh my goodness, Park was amazing. Cristiano Ronaldo, of course. Don't forget about him. Dimitar Berbatov. Come on, man. Wayne Rooney at his prime. So in the subs are what kills you the most. Carlos Tevez, Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, Evans, Foster, Gary Neville, Anderson, the Brazilian, Rafael, the other Brazilian, uh, Luis Nani, Lucho Nani, Brown, Macheda, Gibson, Welbeck. He was a young prospect at the time, but he was doing his thing. Um, I remember Owen Hargraves, good player right there. I mean, so they had some players. Now listen, I'm not going to diminish the City lineup, because obviously you look at it right here. You know, top players. Walker can say that he is the best right back in the league for a couple of years now. Akanji, terrific player. But I don't think that neither of these play. Even though I love Julian Alvarez, and I think he's an amazing. Julian Alvarez is better than Welbeck to me. So if you look at it from that perspective, Erling Haaland could be, obviously he is the best striker right now to many folks. I think those don't sleep on Alexander Isak, but I mean, did they have anybody like Haaland? Well, Wayne Rooney, you can say Berbatov, Carlos Tevez, they were all top quality strikers, man. I don't know that this squad, just player pound per pound, as they would say in boxing, player per player. I don't know that this squad, the Man City squad, can um, match up to Man United's side of '08, '09, etc. And that could speak volumes. And that's why I think that the manager discussion is a different debate, because I think that this you could use this to help Pep is a better manager debate, because these are not the same level of players that Man United, that Sir Alex Ferguson had in '08. So you could again, there's multiple ways to skin this cat. Um, if you look at the '99 squad for Man U, now that's a bigger thing right here. Yep, this is the '99. You got, man, look at all these players right here. I mean, I mean, obviously, I can't. I wasn't, very old at the time. I was probably like seven. No, not even that. 94 is, yeah, 7, or well, 6, 7. When these guys were playing for them. Gary Neville, of course, was at the top of this game. Phil Neville, his brother. John Curtis, good player. Roy Keane, of course, he's a top striker. Paul Scholes, top midfielder. I mean, so, but even then, if you look at this, David Beckham, top notch, 100%. We're not even going to. Jordy Cruyff played for them, attacking midfielder. He wasn't one of the greatest, though. But Ryan Giggs there as well. Andy Cole, a Newcastle United forward as well. And so listen, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So look, they had good talent. I'm actually going to, obviously, from looking at this, I would assume, and probably that you guys would agree with me, that the '08 squad was a much better squad than the '99 Man United, and that Man United won the treble, which is the most incredible thing. But so that is a testament to. So I would compare, as far as squads are. I would compare the Man City is closer to that '99 squad than the '08, '09, 2010 squad. I mean, and obviously we're comparing the treble winning squads. I do agree with Mark Goldbridge when he said that last Man City squad is closer um uh, to those Man United squads, because obviously this season I don't think City it really was. I mean, they won the Premier League obviously, but I don't think they played as good as together. Um, in my honest opinion, I want to know your opinion though. In this channel, we obviously welcome all opinions to come on. All everybody have your say. If you're a fan of either club or not, or neutral, whatever, just tell us. But I mean, this squad right here, it's just it's just unbelievable, man. Just the starting 11 is top notch, and the fact that Carlos Tevez doesn't start in this lineup is unbelievable. Ryan Giggs, I mean, at the end of his career as well, so you can say that he needed to be benched, but still a top a sub. Paul Scholes as well, top sub. Jonathan Evans is unbelievable. He's still playing, but at the time he was a good a sub. Gary Neville playing at the time as well. So a lot of experience. But Sir Alex Ferguson, of course, plays in the young and very informed talent. Wayne Rooney, Berbatov, that double, and then Cristiano Ronaldo up there. I mean, unbelievable stuff. Park, he was unstoppable Korean talent right there. When they talk about Son now and how he is the representation of Korea, well, he is now. However, at one point, you can't forget that Park was lighting it up on the football pitch in the Premier League. Michael Carrick, top midfielder. Fletcher as well, Ferdinand, Nemanja Vidic, Evra, O'Shea, and Edwin van der Sar at goal. I mean, it's just a top lineup right there. So I mean, listen, I do agree with this man. I do agree with this man right here. I'm not, he's claiming that Guardiola and Man City are nowhere near Man United sides of 99 and 08. I don't think they're nowhere near the 08 side. However, they're closer to the 99. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. This is Chris, the American Mag. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and so you can stay in the loop of all things Premier League and, of course, a football abroad. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for helping us reach over 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. The likes help a lot, so please smash the like button. And, of course, let me know in the comment section if you would like to have a podcast on this channel coming up soon. Maybe, why not? Or just keep it videos. Thank you so much. We will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.